So we just had the big drop go down for the Travis Scott Jumpman jacks, which did go live via the Sneakers app. Now, if you were looking to secure a pair of these right here, hopefully you had luck on your side because this sneaker was very limited. So if you were able to grab these, huge W for me. I'm over here filming a TikTok, completely forgot about the entire drop, which is all good because more than likely I probably would have took an L anyways, or even if I did happen to take a W, probably would have just resold them joints to one of y'all or whatever. But nah, I'm just playing. This drop right here really solidifies that Travis Scott is that guy when it comes to like this hype, sneaker world or whatever you want to call it. I really can't think of anybody else in this space as far as sneaker collaborators that are really even touching Trav right now. I feel like we haven't really seen anything like this pretty much since Ye. It feels like anything that boy touches turns to gold. There was even reports that at Complex Con he sold over $25 million worth of merchandise, which them reports are coming from these like Twitter accounts that don't really have like concrete sources. But let's just say Trav could definitely sell some merch. Now, yesterday we did see the shock drop for these go live via his website, which they did have a password page up. Everybody was gatekeeping the password, acting like it was something exclusive or something like that. But little did they know that joint was spreading like wildfire throughout the entire internet. So while everybody was waiting for the raffle to go live with all of those eyes on Travis Scott's website, of course, they had a whole bunch of merch planned to drop. And we're not just saying some merch. This was a whole bunch of merch from wide different categories, a whole bunch of different stuff. So you're watching John Alexander TV. Salute to you for tuning in. So here we go. We got the Travis Scott website, Jumpman jacks front and center right on the home page. This is the latest colorway, which I think this is the third official colorway for this model right here. Which let me know, what are your overall thoughts on this sneaker? Which I've heard some people complain that this sneaker doesn't feature the latest tech or that they're not comfortable or something like that. But let's just be real. When it comes to Travis Scott releases, I don't think people are coming here for comfort and the latest tech, but more so hype, exclusivity, the colorways, and of course, we can't forget the backwards swoosh. So if you entered the raffle last night, you would have received an invoice, which would let you know you had success, and then you were able to actually check out. For everybody else that missed out, of course, they did have to take their chance via the Sneakers app, as well as all these other little boutiques. So this was a good one, man. Salute to everybody that has success. Now, as far as the drop, as I mentioned, everybody's eyes were just on the website right here, waiting for the release to go down, which is free promo for all of this other merch, which they got the Cactus Jacks Fox Racing jersey, which did come in at $170. So a couple of different color options. They also got the hoodies, which come with that nice distressed, almost like a faded type of color wash going on right here. So those are nice, coming in at $150. You also had the Playboy collaboration, which as far as the merch available right here, looks like you have multiple different collaborations. A lot of this stuff we actually did drop at Complex Con, which apparently, I guess people that were buying that stuff thought it was going to be exclusive just for that event, which there you have a little bit of controversy which comes into play, which we're going to speak on here. You got the WWE collaboration, which Trav's, he's been dibbling into that little wrestling world, making some appearances at some of their different events, previewing snippets of new music and stuff like that. You also have the CPFM collaboration, which it looks like that joint sold out. You also got the Cactus Jack CPFM Bazaar hoodie, which is still available, coming in at $165. The t-shirt at $100. Oh, that's the Tom Sachs joint right there. $100. That's kind of crazy, but low key, just due to all the controversy and everything like that, low key, that's the joint that I would want the most out of everything. So you also got this hat coming in here at $55. Some more hats sold out. A Travis Scott Flaming Hot Sauce, bro. Really? Don't tell me any of y'all bought that one right there. And then we also have the t-shirts here for $55. So a whole bunch of different collabs, all different people that this stuff did drop actually at Complex Con. So kind of crazy that they went ahead and dropped it on here on the website as well, making it kind of accessible for everybody. You also have a lanyard, which came in at $40. So not even gonna lie, some of this stuff is cool. Some people may look at it kind of as overpriced, but what I'm also seeing right here, please note, spray effect is freehand and each piece will be unique in nature. Product will vary from the one shown here, ships in 7 to 8 weeks. So take you about roughly 2 weeks to get your merch in. I guess this is just covering themselves because, as you guys know, in the past, a lot of people complain that some of the Travis Scott merch that's featured on the website isn't really actually what the product looks like once people get it in hand. So I guess that will just cover their backs on that. As far as the shipping times, it looks like 2 months stuff will start to ship out. So now that we're at the end of the year, I guess if you ordered any of this stuff, you could probably expect to receive your merch, I guess, sometime 2025. So yeah, a whole bunch of cool designs right here, a lot of cool merch, a whole bunch of different collaborations. For myself personally, never bought any Travis merch myself, so comment down below, let me know if you guys picked up anything from this drop. As I said, a lot of cool stuff. Now there was also a little bit of controversy surrounding this release because we had resellers. Remember, this was the same stuff that dropped at ComplexCon, where resellers, they were waiting in line like 9-10 hours looking to grab this stuff, which they thought was actually going to be exclusive to this event. See, anytime you have something this exclusive, resellers are thinking that they can grab it, you know, flip it to the next person for like double, triple the amount. But it turns out Travis went ahead and just dropped this stuff on his website, making it accessible for everybody. So we have this report right here, this tweet coming from a high profile reseller, which says 9 hours, 5 boxes, 13 grand later, and we are finally out of the Travis line. Everyone who ordered with me got their order fulfilled. Oh, all right, so cool. Seems like they already were able to flip it. See, they're smart taking pre-orders. That's how you got to do it now for resellers here in 2024. Extra stock going up for sale tomorrow. Got to drive 5 hours back to Arizona tonight. So who knows, maybe they got stuck with this extra stock. But as far as resellers, they were putting in overtime at ComplexCon. This person right here, they drove 5 hours, spending over 9 hours waiting in line, 13 grand later, you know, just in order to flip this stuff. So kind of wild that Travis double dipped and in return just dropped everything on his website, which they thought were going to be exclusive for this ComplexCon event. So do resellers have a fair argument being mad at Travis for dropping all this stuff on his website? Let me know what you guys think down below, but I just thought it was really funny. So salute, guys. As far as these Jumpman jacks, solid colorway. I'm a fan of the brown and black color scheme. Joints were nice. So let me know if you guys had any success on that drop. And it seems like, as far as the last chances, there are a few little raffles floating around here and there from some smaller boutiques. So hopefully everybody that was looking to grab these joints were able to secure a pair. If not, you know, I guess you guys will just have to bite the bullet and pay resale. But I would suggest to hold out, as you guys already know, there's going to be a whole bunch more Travis Scott releases coming up here in the future. So salute to everybody that tuned in. Make sure you guys subscribe to John Alexander TV down below. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out. Love.